Hi, Ann. Stephen Prince. This is my discussion board reply to you in regards to your side plank video. I'm going to do the Pallof Press, which is same principle, except a standing variation using a band. So same anti-rotation core engagement. You're going to start this exercise feet about shoulder width apart, parallel to one another. You're going to grab the band, which is already going to be set up. I like to use, for beginning, about sternum height. So double overhand grip, pronated grip, bring it to the midline and then pressing it out. So I'm going to start with the resistance with the band anchored on my right side. So I'll be focusing on that anti-rotation on my left side mainly. Of course, the entire core will be working throughout the process. But it's basically the side opposite of the anchor point is the side that's going to be getting the most work. So you would do a few reps on one side and then switch to the other side to get that balance. So I'll go ahead and demonstrate for you. Keys to look for is once you are in the setup position with feet shoulder width apart, feet also screwed into the ground. So think about screwing them to the outside to really engage with the ground, engage the core, and then make sure you squeeze the glutes, keep everything tight. Depending on what resistance band you use, the one I'm using today is actually a lot stronger than the ones I would normally use. It's just the only one I had available to me at the time. However, it's going to want to pull you in a direction. So that's where that anti-rotation work really comes into play. So I'll do a few reps for you, and then I will put a little bit more detailed information into the discussion post itself. Thanks. So set up, feet shoulder width apart, screwed into the ground. Band is sternum height. I feel the tension pulling from the anchor point. And just as if you were doing a close grip push-up, or a dumbbell press, eyes locked straight ahead, keeping that spine neutral. Right, so you would do a few reps on one side and then switch to the other side. The other major thing I will note is that depending on also the resistance, your breathing techniques, with a band this strong, there is going to be a bit of a Valsalva maneuver just to make sure that I create enough pressure to be able to maintain my posture. However, if you're using less resistance, it is possible to do the traditional breathing where you're breathing when you're exhaling during the concentric movement and inhaling during that eccentric movement. You just want to hold each position for about a second or two once your arms are fully extended, and then bring it back to the center line. Again, I'll go into a little bit more information in writing, but I appreciate it, and I look forward to your replies to my reply. Thanks.